Alright guys, welcome back to the next episode on the channel, and today we are carrying on with our randomizer on Pokemon Sword, and we are also going to do the gym in this episode. I believe we have to go down to the dock to get the gym leader to come back, and then we can take on this gym leader. So this is gym number 2 of our randomizer. Hopefully we can complete this gym relatively easily without losing a single Pokemon. That would be really good because our team is looking so good at the minute. There was an item around here, right? There. 2 super potions. You know what? That's actually really good for us. So let's go straight into the gym and we will take this gym leader on. Now, if I remember rightly, we randomized everything, so except for clothing apparently. Okay, we're not going to use that then. What's over this side? Pokemon. So we can get a rare candy, XL. So these items are the same everywhere. Okay, let's get straight into this gym. I feel like as soon as Beldum evolves into Metang, we should be in a really good spot. But let's have a look at Prodex, because we need to know what moves Beldum learns. Beldum learns Tackle and that's it, but we need to know what Metang learns. I feel like it gets Bullet Punch or something of that nature when it evolves. So it learns Metal Claw. Okay, that's not too bad. So let's get through this. No deaths. And then we can reach the gym leader easily. That's what we want. So let's go. So we do have Beldum as our first Pokemon. The reason for that is obviously we have the Luck Incense, which gets us more money, which is something that we always need to look out for. We will always have to swap out. That is the only problem. But it's not that much of a problem, especially when we've got a Lantern. Neutralizing gas as well is so good. So let's swap in our Lantern, which can take this down with a Spark. No worries. Supersonic, that's not good for us. Right. Let's use Spark. Hopefully we won't hit each other. We do have Magical Leaf as well, but it probably wouldn't do that much on this Tentacool because it is poison as well. I also feel like the gym leader might have a higher level Pokemon than what we have. So we need to definitely be prepared. Okay, so what's down this way? Nothing. We use this, use the yellow one. It opens up that door and we go straight forward. I do actually really like the fact they introduced more challenges to gyms. I just hope that the next time we do Kanto, they get rid of the issue with LT Surge's gym, because that's a nightmare. Trying to find out like which bin it is, because it's completely random, is a bit of a pain. Groudon. Oh god. This is a problem. This is a big problem. Poison, weak to ground. Steel, weak to ground. Electric, weak to ground. So we might have to go Ghost and go and Bullet Seed or Leech Seed it and see how much we do. Let's see. Bulk Up. This is going to be a hard one. Okay, so we are going to Leech Seed. That has to happen. Lava Plume. Oh, Punkaboob's dead. Remember I said we're not going to lose a Pokemon? I lied. Second Pokemon in. That's insane. I mean, it does give us a free switch out into Lantern. Oh god, it's faster than us as well. This is really, really, really scary. Our speed fell harshly, which means we're always going to go second anyway, but we were anyway. If this uses a ground type move, we lose. Oh, we could lose Lantern here. Oof, that's close. I mean, we survived with more than half. It is a shame, and remember, we cannot leave the gym or go to the upload link to change Pumpkaboo out, so we are stuck with 5 Pokemon now. Milcery. Okay. Bit easier to handle. We can Spark and hopefully deal some damage. Yeah. God, that sucks that we lost Pumpkaboo straight away. It's not a problem. I will go to the upload link, by the way. But this isn't to change the Pokemon out. This is basically... Oh, wrong one. Let's go. Pokemon. Swap Pokemon. No. Oh, you can't in here. Okay. I was going to say, we're going to put the Pumpkaboo into its own... into its box, so we definitely can't use it. But it's fine. It's not a problem. Right, so this is the first one. Let's go across here. So there is a blue one. That's what we need to worry about. So we get rid of this one. We can go and turn off the first blue, which helps us get to the next area. Oh, it turns off them all. Okay. Now... Oh god, we need to be very careful here. I want to try and get to the end of this without... Oh god. This gym has been packed. If this has Dragon Rage, we are okay. It doesn't count until after this gym, so we are okay. But we're at a huge, huge disadvantage. Great Greasiest Orb. Oh god. That's going to do nothing, right? Yeah. Our Tyranitar is so good for this Pokemon. Dragon Breath's going to do a lot of damage. Oh. That Paralysis is going to haunt us. I just know it. We're going to have to swap out if we don't kill after this move. Okay, at least we hit. That's fine. Okay, we killed. That's good. That Dragon Breath could have been the end of us. And there is our Metang. Or not. I am going to go to our starter Pokemon here. Because we cannot lose our Tyranitar just after catching it. I'd rather lose this. Okay, so we now no longer can leave. So we have to fight with this. Luckily though, we have Surf. So this should do a lot of damage. There you go. That's what we like to see. So we did end up easily getting through that. Now we do have a Metang after this fight, which means we should get Confusion and Metal Claw. And Takedown, actually. But I don't know if we'll get Takedown because of its level, which is fine. We don't really need Takedown. Oh, it did learn Takedown. Okay. And Confusion and Metal Claw. That's what we want. Now we have a Steel Psychic type Pokemon on our team. Right. Oh, you need to turn the red one off first. No, you don't. I just missed the stairs. So mate, turn this one on first. Go back. Can't even turn the red one off, can we? We need to turn the red one off. Then come and turn the yellow one off. And then put the blue back on. Like I said, it has been a long time since I actually did this. Then we turn the red one back off. And then the blue one. It's not a hard challenge, you just need to think about it properly. And now we do know that these games were made a little bit easier, especially Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, which might be our next random Pokemon game. If there's a randomizer for it, but just because I haven't played Kanto in a long time and I don't want to just go to red and blue. I'm hoping we get healed when we go through here. If we don't, we are in trouble. Did our Pokemon get healed? They did not. Okay. We need to use our super potions here. Lantern needs to be fully healed. And Tyranitar to the best it can be. I don't know what this does. Restores HP but will cause confusion. That's fine. Okay, I think we're good to go. Are we going to start with Metang? Oh yeah, we do need to for the money incense side of this. Let's go and finish this gym off. I think we can get this done relatively easily. It all depends on what Pokemon comes out from this gym leader. Sorry, like I said, I am in a hotel room, so here there's only a bed in here, so I have to play and record on the bed. And I have to put my drink all the way over there, so I do apologise for that. But what is the benefit of having the wireless mic, especially if you are going to be doing YouTube video and things like that? You can plug the opposite end of this mic, the receiver, into like an iPad, and you can use voice memos, which is what I'm currently doing. Okay, this is a dark type Pokemon. This is our worst possible start. A water dark as well. It's not even like we can... Right, I'm going to go to Dino. I feel like this is a really bad play on my end. If this does a lot of damage, we are screwed. Water Pulse. We could have gone Lantern. Come on. We do get a fairy type headbutt. You know what? I'm going to just... It's going to use Water Pulse again. We should survive it. Even if we hit ourselves, we survive. Don't hit yourself and use... Go on. We are the unluckiest trainer out there. And I don't think he has a dark type move. Because he would have used it on the first Pokemon we have. So let's go out to our starter. Water Pulse should do not a lot. Okay, I lied. It should do a lot. I don't know what that does. Protein change to normal. Don't make me stay in. That's really bad if you do. This is a really challenging Pokemon to get rid of. So maybe we might... We can't restart. Well, we can, but we have to choose something different. And we can't get the same Pokemon. Water Pulse. So it goes back to being a water type. That actually helps us. As long as we don't get confused, that helps us. Oh, come on! What is going on? Has he got like a 100% hacks rate? Oh, we could have Super Luck as its ability. Didn't even think of that. Okay. We gained a lot of levels there. Nidoking. can't Dynamax yet. A ground type move does kill us, potentially. We survived a Groudon Earth Power, but Groudon isn't a special attack Pokemon, whereas Nidoking isn't either, but we would still, I reckon we would still survive. Maybe not now. Oh, thank God we snapped out of Confusion. That's massive, by the way, snapping out there. Because now we have a free Dynamax into whatever Pokemon is last. Now remember, they are going to Dynamax this last Pokemon. So we did need to kind of stall this out. An Ivysaur. Of all that could have come out, it's a... sucks. You know what? I'm going to risk it. I'm not going to Dynamax yet. I know they are going to Dynamax, and we have to just tank it. Metang is a really good Pokemon. If we lose this now, I'm going to be so annoyed. It all depends on what it comes out with. If he uses a poison type move, we have just big brain this. If it uses a grass type move, we potentially might lose our Metang. It's an Ivysaur, so it's more powerful than the Bulbasaur we could have versed. So, what's it going to use? Overgrowth. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, it did nothing. Okay. We are now in a really good spot. Ivysaur changed its type to grass. I mean, that actually helps him. That's insane. Right. Right, let's change this to Psychic Terrain. We're going to have to. We can't let it keep its pure grass type because we have nothing for that. Now, Psychic, we have stuff for that. We have Tyranitar that has Bite, so I'd rather it mimic the Psychic Terrain than anything else. Max Overgrowth, it did nothing to us when we weren't Dynamax, and this is going to do nothing even with the terrain up. Now, Max Mindstorm should do a lot of damage, but it's more about getting that, yeah, the Psychic Terrain up. Now, it will most likely be a case that Ivysaur uses a Grass type again, so I am going to use Max Mindstorm. Yeah, so it will set up the Grass terrain, but that does nothing without the grassy terrain. So we can use, it is a grassy terrain now, but we are going to get rid of it and turn it back to a Psychic type, which really helps us. And now Ivysaur does stop being a Dynamax Pokemon, which is huge. Right. Now we're going to use Max Steel Spike. Seed Bomb does nothing. This helps us. We get a defense increase. Never mind, we killed. We just killed it. That's exactly what we needed. Something quick and easy. And that is why we did want our Metang first. Work Up does what? Attack and special attack. I'll take it, to be honest. Okay. Lantern. We have kind of got all our evolutions except for Dino, which is level 50. That's insane for... Technically, Dino is a mediocre Pokemon, right? It is a first stage evolution at level 50, which is never been seen before. Like, getting Shelgon a bag onto Shelgren is massive and takes a long time, but that is just insane. And there is our second badge. And that is exactly where we are going to leave this episode. So thank you all for watching. Please leave a like, comment down below if you think we can get through this without losing too many Pokemon. And comment how many you think we are actually going to lose in the long run. Also, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I'll speak to you all in the next one.